In the rugged and desolate mountain terrain of Kandahar, Afghanistan, whispers emerged of a redacted encounter that would defy human comprehension. This bone-chilling encounter took place in the year 2002, during the height of Operation Enduring Freedom. A special ops unit found themselves face-to-face with a being unlike any they had ever encountered, a towering ancient entity with fiery crimson locks, standing as a sentinel amidst the ancient sands of what is now known as the Graveyard of Empires. The being was said to have leather moccasins adorning its massive feet and clothing made of some sort of animal skin. From it was a stench that could rival the depths of Hades itself. The stench resembled that of sulfur, while others say the smell was the impending doom that was to come. Standing tall at a towering 13 feet tall, it was the infamous giant of lore. It was the Kandahar Giant. Prepare to be intrigued as we delve into the tale of an alleged encounter between a special ops unit and a potential relic from the pre-Diluvian era, a giant. From the dawn of history, tales of colossal giants traversing our very own Earth have been woven into the fabric of countless cultures. For example, in the distant lands of Peru, stories of crimson-maned, elongated skulls whispered secrets of a forgotten ancient civilization. These anomalous artifacts have puzzled archaeologists and historians for decades, believed to date back thousands of years and believed to belong to a race of red-haired giants. These elongated skulls bear testament to a forgotten chapter in human history. The Mesoamerican tribes called them the Builders, a distinct race of towering giants whose existence challenges conventional narratives. The Caucasus, where the earth yielded the remnants of titanic beings lost to time. From the remote valleys of Georgia to the towering peaks of Russia, archaeological discoveries have unearthed bones of extraordinary proportions. This region's lore spoke of these giants as being the descendants of gods. Similarities can be drawn between these beliefs and the beliefs of the ancient Greeks, where they too believed that giants were the descendants of their gods. The colossal stature of giants both commanded respect and instilled fear during ancient times. Let's look at the Native American lore. Legends abound of the red-headed giants who once roamed the vast expanses of the Americas. Among the indigenous tribes of the region, including the Paiute, Choctaw, Navajo, and Cherokee, tales of encounters with these towering beings have been passed down through generations. According to these ancient stories, the red-headed giants were formidable beings, possessing great strength and towering stature, who lived in harmony with the land long before the arrival of the first settlers. Other legends spoke of clashes between these giants and indigenous peoples, with tribes such as the Paiute recounting fierce battles against the ancient inhabitant. In some lore, these giants are depicted as benevolent beings who shared their wisdom with the tribes, while in others they are feared as malevolent entities, capable of great destruction. Many theorists believe that the pyramids of Egypt and those of Mesoamerica were built by an advanced race of giants. Could this race of red-haired giants be the ones responsible for some of the most astonishing ancient megaliths found worldwide? That is a story for another time. In 2002, amidst the intensity of Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan, a group of American Marines embarked on a mission. Their objective: to investigate suspected enemy activity in the vicinity of a mountain pass. Aware of the imminent dangers, they ventured forth, yet failed to return back to base. A different unit back on base attempted to make contact with the lost unit via radio, but they received no response. Speculations suggest that the higher-ups in command may have possessed prior knowledge of the dangers awaiting the dispatched unit. In response, a special operations unit was put together and sent into unknown territory with the task of finding and recovering the missing unit. It was assumed that the detachment had fallen under siege, and the soldiers were captured or killed by the enemy. Upon arriving in the area where the missing detachment had last made contact, the unit began to survey the area, and soon came across the entrance to a large cave. Signs of a potential struggle were apparent, and upon closer examination, they found the weapons and gear belonging to the missing unit scattered across the cave's entrance. The Spec Ops unit carefully scanned the vicinity near the cave entrance when, unexpectedly, they caught sight of a towering figure, surpassing the height of two individuals standing one atop the other, quickly approaching them. It was a giant man with red tousled hair, a fiery red beard, 6 fingers on each hand, and 2 rows of teeth. The giant immediately began to attack the soldiers and managed to kill one soldier with a giant spear. The special unit, armed with full auto M4 carbines, recon carbines, and M107 Barrett rifles firing 50 BMG, began relentlessly shelling the giant. Allegedly, it took a full 30 to 35 seconds of continuous shelling until the beast finally gave out and fell to the ground. Following the unit's successful killing of the pre-Diluvian relic, it was promptly loaded onto a military helicopter for transportation. From there, the giant was taken on a plane, and its current location remains a mystery. Some say it was flown back to the States. As of today, the whereabouts of this giant still remain unknown. Let us approach these stories with curiosity, respect, and an open mind, for in the sands of the graveyard of empires and the depths of your imagination, there are still secrets waiting to be discovered, truths waiting to be unearthed, and legends waiting to be spoken of. While this video is designed for educational purposes, it's up to you to determine whether it's rooted in reality or veers into the realm of conspiracy. Thank you for joining us on this exploration into the heart of legend and lore. If you found today's journey captivating, we invite you to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more mind-bending content. Until our next conspiracy, stay curious.